Canada is a beautiful and welcoming country with a high quality of life. Many people dream of visiting, studying, working, or even living permanently in Canada. To make this dream a reality, you will likely need a Canadian visa. This guide will walk you through the process of obtaining a Canadian visa step by step. There are many different types of Canadian visas, each designed for a specific purpose. Whether you're planning a short visit, pursuing higher education, seeking employment opportunities, or aiming to settle permanently, there's a visa category for you. We'll explore the most common visa types, including visitor visas, study permits, work permits, and permanent residency options. Before you begin the application process, it's essential to understand the eligibility requirements for each visa type. These requirements vary depending on your nationality, purpose of travel, and individual circumstances. We'll provide a clear overview of the eligibility criteria to help you determine which visa is right for you. Obtaining a Canadian visa requires careful planning and preparation. By understanding the process, meeting the eligibility criteria, and gathering the necessary documentation, you'll be well on your way to fulfilling your Canadian aspirations. Let's dive into the details and make your Canadian dream a reality. The first step in your Canadian journey is determining the right visa for your needs. Do you want to experience the beauty of Canada's landscapes as a tourist? Are you looking to advance your education at a Canadian institution? Or perhaps you're seeking career opportunities in the Canadian workforce? Each of these goals requires a specific type of visa. For those planning a short-term stay, the visitor visa, also known as a temporary resident visa, TRV, is the most suitable option. This visa allows you to enter Canada for tourism, visiting family or friends, or exploring potential business opportunities. The visitor visa is typically valid for 6 months, but it can be extended in certain cases. If your goal is to pursue higher education in Canada, you'll need to apply for a study permit. Canada is home to world-renowned universities and colleges, attracting students from across the globe. The study permit allows you to live and study in Canada for the duration of your program. For individuals seeking employment opportunities, the work permit is essential. Canada offers a diverse job market and welcomes skilled workers in various fields. To obtain a work permit, you'll typically need a job offer from a Canadian employer and meet specific eligibility requirements. Once you've identified the appropriate visa category, it's time to start gathering the required documents. The specific documents may vary depending on your nationality and the type of visa you are applying for, but some common requirements apply to most applications. One of the most crucial documents is your passport, which must be valid for at least 6 months beyond your intended stay in Canada. You'll also need to provide passport-sized photographs that meet specific size and quality guidelines. These photographs can be taken at most photo studios or drugstores. Proof of financial support is another essential requirement for most Canadian visa applications. You'll need to demonstrate that you have sufficient funds to cover your living expenses during your stay in Canada. This can be proven through bank statements, employment letters, or financial sponsorship from a family member or friend. Additionally, you'll need to provide a police certificate from any country where you have lived for 6 months or more in the past 5 years. This document verifies your criminal history and ensures the safety and security of Canadians. If you have any prior criminal convictions, it's important to disclose them honestly in your application. With your documents in order, you can proceed with the online application process. The Canadian government encourages applicants to apply online whenever possible. The online application system is user-friendly and guides you through each step. To begin, you'll need to create an account on the Government of Canada's immigration website. Once you've created an account, you can select the appropriate application form based on your visa category and nationality. The application form is comprehensive and requires detailed information about your personal, educational, and employment history. When filling out the application form, it's crucial to provide accurate and consistent information. Any discrepancies or omissions could result in delays or even rejection of your application. Double-check all the information you enter before submitting your application. After completing the application form and uploading all the necessary documents, you'll need to pay the application fee. The fee amount varies depending on the type of visa you're applying for. You can typically pay the fee online using a credit card or a debit card. Once you've submitted your application and paid the fee, you'll receive a confirmation email with your application number.